guys, welcome back to the channel. Before we get started, I want to say that one of my videos has passed over 1,000 views, which is a big milestone for me and very motivating, and I will continue to make these. I hope you guys will continue watching. So on to the review. These are the Skyzone Sky02C goggles, and these come at a price of around $260. And for that price, you are getting a lot of value. So these have an 854 by 480 display, and then on moving to the bottom here, these have a lot of ports. They have HDMI, USB port, micro SD card port slot, AV in, AV out, and a headphone jack. So the HDMI is for if you want to run an external module or system like SharkBite, and USB. The cool thing about the USB is if you want to take DVR off your goggles, you can just plug these straight into your computer and pull the files off that way. Have AV in and AV out, so if you want to hook these up to an external system, then you can do that with those ports. And then you have a headphone port. If your VTX has a microphone in it, then you can use these to listen to what your quad is doing. I'm not sure how many people will find that useful, but you can do that. And then on the right side, you have a tracking out port, which outputs data from the head tracker on the goggles, which is cool. You do have a head tracker, you don't have to get an external one. And then moving to the front, you have two SMA ports, and you might see what looks like a camera, but it's not actually a camera. These are the Sky02C, and the version of these does not come with a camera, even though it looks like it does. I'm not sure why they did that, but it's there. And then on the right side, on the front part of the goggles, you have a power port for a barrel connector, and these do take up to 6S. So if you fly mainly 6S batteries, then you can use your 6S batteries for these. I do, and I don't have to buy a specific goggle battery, which is pretty cool. And these have a power button, which is nice. It took Fat Shark a very long time to integrate a power button into their goggles, and it's nice that Skyzone has one on one of their cheaper models. And then you can just leave these plugged in for however long, and just turn them off whenever you're not using them. And then moving to the top, you have six buttons. The ones on the right are band and channel, and then you have a track. So band and channel is pretty standard. If you're flying by yourself, this is useful, and it's usually very accurate. If you're flying with a group of people, then you're going to want to manually set your band and channel, because it'll pick up on other people's video transmitters. And then you have an aluminum covered fan here, and it has a Batman symbol on it, which is an interesting quirk to me. I don't know why that's there, but it's cool. And then you have it's made of aluminum too. I don't know if that's to aid with cooling or if they just thought it was high quality, but it's cool that it's aluminum, and that's nice that they made it that way. And then you have a leather foam base, or a leather foam for the base cushion. And it's nice that they made it, it's nice that they use this type of foam versus the normal kind, which soaks up sweat and gets disgusting over time, and you have to eventually replace it. I've used this for about 6 months, and they haven't had to replace it yet, which is nice. And then the strap on these goggles is actually very, very nice. I know it's weird to say that a strap is high quality, but this is legitimately the nicest quality strap I've used or felt on any goggle. It's a nice silky material, and it's very, very nice. So yeah, I mean, I'd recommend just buying the strap by itself and putting on whatever goggles you have already, because it is that nice. It's very comfortable, and has a buckle, of course, for loosening and tightening the strap. The issue I have with the shape of these goggles is the faceplate. If you have a big nose, then you might not be able to fit these, because it does get uncomfortable if you have a large nose. So just be aware of that. They might not fit on your face, and as far as I know, Skyzone does not make a second plate for these for people who have different shaped faces than what it's designed for. These do have slots for diopters on the inside. If you wear glasses like I do and need to use diopters, these do have slots for those. Overall, it's a very nice goggle. The only issue, the second issue, it's not really an issue, but a minor complaint, is that you can see a very clear seam along the goggles, and the plastic does not feel especially high quality. But again, these are $260, and it's, you know, a minor issue. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Like and subscribe, and I will make another video shortly. Thank you guys for watching.